Minnesota. 125 pounds. We are set and ready to roll here. Huskers, Lopers, Big Ten Wrestling on Big Ten Plus. Nebraska wrestled Augustana. Right before this duel, they won 8 of 10 matches. We saw the debut of 7 Huskers, including Cael Lordson. So now we're getting a look at the other.
Nice underhook throw by Koehler. Good roll by Ourada. See a lot of scrambling from these lower weights. Koehler trying to stay out of danger here.
If you're a wrestling fan, this is probably one that you have circled here because Ourada is a All-American, placed 5th last year. He's a very good Division II wrestler.
They give 3 to Ourada. And a great job scrambling through that attack from Koehler. Ends up on top.
Yeah, so Ourada was a ranked number 2. He actually defeated Jackson Roman of Augustana, who's ranked number 1. So probably a shift in the rankings here. So you're looking at one of the best Division II wrestlers at his weight class here. So Koehler definitely has
nice
to
thorn
come on
roll
wrestling.
from Koehler, gets the reversal, ends up on top.
Yeah, nice job by Koehler, like you just said, as they go out of bounds. 3-2 is the score here. A lot of action, as we expect from 125-pounders.
Yeah, as you expect, a lot of rolling around, a lot of scrambling. A little caution from Ourada.
Ourada state champ in 2021. 3rd place as a senior in 2022. Wrestled for Omaha Scott Catholic. Believe there's a Skyhawk coming to Nebraska next year, if I'm not mistaken.
You'd be right.
So a nice little pipeline there, Scott Catholic. Pretty solid, storied program here in Nebraska as there's an escape for Ourada. But Alan Koehler, 3-time Minnesota state champ. Here's a shot by Ourada.
Koehler doing a nice job with his hands locked in the crotch, looking to get the weight on Ourada's left shoulder. Might be collected cradle here, looking to get, oh, no back points.
Wow, that was close. A lot of action there. Nice job by Ourada to get out of that almost back points there. They go out of bounds 5-4. A lot of great action to get this duel going. Koehler, redshirt freshman this year, went 7-1 last year as a redshirt.
Another caution from Ourada.
Well, that's 2.
That's 2. 3rd one warrants a point for Koehler. Great job of thigh pry. Right up to his feet. Koehler looking for a big return here. Drops to the legs. Able to return him to the mat. Looking for a nice Turk.
He is close to back.
They're out of bounds.
Yep. Now, if you're Ourada, I mean, with 2 cautions, you have to be really careful here.
Yeah, be cognizant.
What goes into even getting 2 cautions? I mean, we normally don't get to this point, especially this early.
Yeah, the 3rd caution's going to be a point for Koehler.
Is he just trying to time it and just mistiming it? Or
yeah, I think he's trying to time the ref's whistle. That can get you into trouble, trying to get an early head start.
There's a look at that cradle.
Koehler kind of rushed it there. Didn't take his time. Ourada was able to roll through, keep his motion going. Good job staying out of danger there.
Now back real quick to the timing. Was that something that you normally did, or is that a common practice for wrestlers to try to time the whistle or react to the whistle?
I mean, it just takes discipline. You know, you don't want to you don't want to try to time it, right? Depending on the ref. If you've had this ref before, you know he's going to say set, then blow his whistle, bring his hand up. So you just have to be aware of that. You don't want to get the quick jump because here we are with 2 cautions for Ourada. You don't want to be giving up free points, especially with a close match, 5-4. Okay, looking to swim out, get that reversal, does a great job. Keeping Ourada flat with the tight waist. Little Bobby Kokesh action with the head pry there.
Yeah, sad he's not, unfortunately, to be here today. He's having family Christmas that day, is what I was told. So
he's farming, is what he's doing.
So unfortunately, Mr. Kokesh ain't here, which means Mr. Clay isn't here.
Mr. Clay is not here in his singlet.
No, so sad day, but he's with us in spirit, I'm sure, in his singlet somewhere.
Great job by Ourada to get that escape.
And especially since Koehler has been riding tough at the end of the first period, and even after the reversal here, that's a big escape and an opportunity for a takedown here as we close out the second period with 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, now with that 3-point takedown, it's huge in matches. You can blow the leads open. He's not out of the match, right? 1 takedown, you're leading by 1. There's no riding time secured yet. Koehler has 28 seconds of riding time, so it isn't a factor.
You wish you had that 3-point takedown when you were in college?
Oh, yeah. I didn't consider myself a big top wrestler, more of a guy on my feet, looking to score a lot of takedowns, put a lot of points on the board. So I do think it would have been beneficial. Nice shot attempt by Ourada.
We'll head to the third period, 7-5 is the lead by Koehler as Ourada will go down. So here we go. And I'm sure the thought, normally it's always 1, not 2, but specifically in this point of the match, you definitely just want to give up 1 and not 2. And unfortunately, still no sweater vest. I was hopeful he was put it on for this duel, but unfortunately.
He's sticking with the same outfit.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sure we'll see it later on the season, heading into the Big Ten schedule.
Stall warning, Koehler.
Like to see Koehler committing to that ride, trying to build his ride in time past a minute.
Yeah, 12 seconds to go, I'm sure. Over there, the Lopers and Ourada's very aware of that. Trying to keep that riding time under a minute here.
Nice roll. Koehler stays with him. Drop into that leg. They're out of bounds.
Nice job by Koehler. Now he's up over a minute. At 1:01 here. Finish with over a minute of advantage time or riding time. That's a point for you, so Koehler in good position here.
Ourada back to that sit. Gonna get to his feet. Gets the escape.
Escape, Ourada.
Takedown's gonna be huge for either wrestler. If you're Koehler, you're looking to seal this match with a takedown. If you're Ourada, trying to get yourself back. Doing a nice job, locking in the crotch, looking to scramble here. Koehler doing a great job staying on top. And that bottom leg Turk, trying to break Ourada's lock, hits the 3 takedown.
And that was really nicely done. Koehler didn't settle, to try to, ride out this 7-6 victory. He was attacking. He was a nice re-attack there to get that takedown.
Escape, Ourada.
If you're Ourada, you gotta go. You're gonna need more than a takedown.
Yeah.
With riding time locked.
You're right. Now riding time's locked, so it's effectively an 11-7 lead here. So you need feet to back.
Koehler doing a great job with that underhook, looking for throw by, still attacking. That's what you like to see. Great match by both wrestlers. A lot of action, tons of scrambling.
That was a nice victory by Alan Koehler there. Got taken down first. Didn't panic against a really good wrestler in Zach Ourada. And he comes
with hopes of winning a national title this year. So
yeah, it's interesting. The reason I ask why he has a chip on his shoulder is because you feel with a guy like Ridge, who's national finalist, two-time All-American, you know, what kind of chip would he have on his shoulder? But
yeah, this man is not content. I know he's got high goals for himself this year, high goals for the team. Wrestles super hard in all positions. Brings a ton of energy and effort to the mat. One of the leaders on the team. Doing a great job using that underhook. Right back in that guy's face. Great duck. He'll return him almost to his back. A little tight waist tilt. Collected near fall.
wow. Just like that, 10 points put on the board in 30 seconds. I mean, it was 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the period. It was 0-0, and just like this, it's 10-2. That's, I mean, if you're Hostler, there's not much you can do. He's trying, he's competing, but I mean, just shows you, you know, Ridge and his intensity and just where he's at in his wrestling career.
Nice shot. Using snaps and fakes, gets to that high crotch. Seen a lot of good offense from Ridge. A little assassin position. Ridge is throwing the kitchen sink at a Hostler.
16-3 here. As he's going to intentionally release him, so 16-4 here, and just like that, a takedown and it's over. I mean, wow. Just like that, there it is. And that'll do it. In less than 2 minutes, we have a technical fall. 1 minute, 53 seconds to be exact. Ridge Lovett victorious 19-4. The third in the first match against Augustana. I just couldn't help but kind of laugh to myself how different they are.
Different body type.
Completely.
He's got hair.
Oh, he's got hair. Yes. But just, yeah, completely different. And they wrestle the same weight, 157.
Yep.
And
Really right in on the leg. Really good from the underhook position.
really good from the underhook position.
Really good.
And what makes him dangerous with it is there's a stall call on Robb, 3-1. Here's the score. What makes him dangerous is he gets to it in a myriad of ways.
Yeah, very creative from the underhook position.
You can try to think that you're going to stop Taylor from getting his underhook, but then next thing you know, he hasn't. And you're like, how did that happen?
Yeah, he's able to threaten the body. He has throws from the underhook. He's able to throw by to the leg. See there, nice throw by. Just a cut Robb.
Escape Robb.
Nice shot from Robb. Taylor jacks him up.
Real quick, Robb, redshirt freshman, Medford, Minnesota, Owatonna High School, where he was a 4-time place winner for the Huskies there. Taylor from Omaha, Nebraska, Millard South, as there's another takedown. And we're seeing on display in the last two matches the huge impact a 3-point takedown makes.
Yeah, it blows the score up, right? Instead of it being 2 takedown, you get a 3-point takedown. Potential near fall, as we've seen in a lot of matches. So
yeah,
that's when you start to see first period tech falls more often.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago, this match would be 8-4.
Yeah. I think it's also more exciting for the fans, putting a ton of points on the board, incentivizes the takedown.
Yeah. Just a couple years too late.
Just a couple years too late.
12-4 is the score here. Huskers with 3 straight technical falls lead the duel 18-0. As there's a
double leg from Antrell Taylor. So many ways to score. He can wrestle from the open. He has speed. He's explosive. He can hand fight. He uses his underhook. Can be overwhelming wrestling someone like Antrell Taylor.
The athleticism is on display, you know, and gosh, if you're Robb, you know, as much as you, oh boy,
the body, nice throw,
and that'll do it. That'll do it. And unfortunately for Taylor, Ridge's tech fall was faster than his, but a tech fall nonetheless. 21-6 for Antrell Taylor over Cael. Robb extends the lead 23-0 for the Huskers.